what kind of beef are you using?
So this is a 200 days. Hey guys, I'm Johnny Glover, and today we're going to be drinking some Jack Daniels, and there might be a bit left to pour on this beef here, and then we're going to dry age it. So I'm here with the Jack Daniels girls. You are?
Francesca.
You are?
Rachele.
And you are?
Ada.
Do you like Jack Daniels, girls?
Yes.
Have a taste. Okay, so this big sucker here is a Thomas Foods 200 days grain-fed Angus piece of beef. And what we're going to do is pour this Jack Daniels on it, and we're going to soak it in Jack Daniels for 2 days, and then we're going to dry age it for 30 days. Okay, so, and it'll absorb all of this beautiful whiskey flavor. And then, later on, when we dry age it, and then eventually cook it, all of this Jack Daniels flavor will impart into this beautiful beef. So this is a marble score 4+. It's going to work beautifully with this JD.
How does the whiskey influence the flavor profile of the beef?
So for 2 days, it's going to absorb all the way into the center of this beef. And then when we dry age it, it's going to really enhance the flavor. It'll give notes of smokiness. All of these beautiful whiskey flavors are going to sit right into the middle of this beef. And then when we cook it, you're going to taste them.
What kind of beef are you using?
So this is a Thomas Foods Angus 200 days grain-fed, marble score 4+, bone-in ribeye. It's the best piece of beef you are ever going to try, and it's going to be even better once we dry age it with this Jack Daniels.
How does the whiskey influence the flavor profile of the beef?
So that whiskey is going to get right into the middle of this beef over the 48 hours in the fridge, and all of those whiskey tones and flavors are going to permeate right inside, so that when we cook it, you're going to taste all of those flavors.
What is dry aged beef?
So dry aged beef is, so we're going to take, first of all, we're going to wet age it in whiskey for 48 hours. Then we're going to put it into a dry aging fridge. And a dry aging fridge has a really very controlled humidity. It'll be at 70% humidity and 2 degrees temperature. And during that time, all of these fats and connective tissues will start to break down and start to loosen up, get softer, and the flavors will start to change slightly, and we'll get notes of blue cheese, truffle, and mushrooms, which when you mix that with the beautiful Jack Daniels whiskey, will give a really unusual flavor.
Wow. And what kind of beef are you using?
So this beef is a Thomas Foods Angus 200 days grain-fed marble score 4 bone-in ribeye. It's perfect to go with Jack Daniels, and it's perfect to dry age.
And what impact does Jack Daniel have on the process?
So what it's going to do is it's going to soften the beef, but most importantly, it's going to impart a really unusual smoky flavor into this, so that when we cook it, that flavor will come out and be delicious, like something you've never tried before.
Oh, wow. And how long does it take, the dry aging process take?
So we're going to put this, 48 hours in whiskey, and then 30 days in the dry aging fridge.
And how about the texture of the Jack Daniels dry aged beef compared to the other cuts?
So it's going to be a little bit denser.
Okay.
So because we're going to be dry aging a lot of the liquid out of it, a lot of the blood, but it's going to be super soft and super tender and delicious.
Okay, it's going to be this. And what's the best way to cook Jack Daniels dry aged beef at home?
My favorite way is going to be on a grill.
Okay.
4 or 5 minutes aside, and then rest it for a good 10 minutes. Okay. But you can do it in a pan. Start off in a pan, fry 2-3 minutes aside, and then put it in the oven for around 10 minutes.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Cook it medium rare. That's going to be the best way.
Perfect. Okay, so where can we get this, and how much is it?
Okay, so if you buy one bone, which weighs 1 kilo, it's going to be $988, and you're going to get a free miniature whiskey. If you buy a half piece, which is 1, 2, 3, 4 bones, it is 3,888. Guess what? You get a full bottle of Jack
Wow.
Daniels with it for free. All right? So it's not a bad bargain, is it? It's a good deal. So remember, 988 for 1 kilo bone, or 3,888 for 4 bones and a free full litre of whiskey.
Thank you.
Buy it online or Steak King.
And can we get it in any restaurant?
That's a good question. Yes, you can. So at our Flatiron restaurants, you'll be able to order a Jack Daniels dry aged strip loin, $428, and you're going to get a free shot
Amazing.
of Jack Daniels whiskey with it. So that's Flatiron restaurants, any one of them, and starting in mid-March, you'll be able to get it there.
Perfect. Thank you.